when it ends with the hooker. Now that was level 1. You don't want to see level 5 or level 10. Subscribe. Evening folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This evening, I'm down on the gim wall. There's a good 4 or 5 of us. Well, I can't remember, I can't see how many, but we're having a little knock up again. We're undecided as to whether it's a tenner an head or a fiver an head yet, but whatever it is, they might as well just give it me now, haven't they? Look at this, guys. Can you think of anything better to do on an evening? Look at that sunset there. I will bring you back in as that's setting over the top of the water. It is going to make for difficult filming to start with. I'm trying to get the camera so that, there we go, so that that's not blinding you. Now, the match is tonight. Biggest fish wins. Now, we're going to have a discussion about if a ray comes up. Hey up. Away, pal.
What do we have on the 5 and the 10 or what?
Well, I'm happy with a tenner. Just have to ask everyone else. We'll sort the money at the end. Or do you want to just give it me now?
I shouldn't have it now.
No, just, you know that's not coming out of my pocket, don't you?
Man.
I'll stick it in the microphone box. We're going to have a discussion about if somebody gets a ray. Now, whether we measure it across the wings or we measure it nose to tail. Which way are we doing it, Tommy?
Nose to tail.
Nose to tail. Right, so he wants to do it nose to tail, so that's what we'll do. So everything counts. Fish how you like. Do what you want. Catch fish. Enjoy yourself. That's more important than anything, isn't it? I'll get my kit set up because we've got a good hour and a half, I would have thought, before that bloody water's anywhere near close. So I might be organised tonight. I might be ready to go when it's time to cast in. See you in a bit, guys. I'm going to do this early on in the video, guys, just while I'm setting my rod up. Get yourselves booked on this match. Come on. We want more. The more the merrier. The rules of that match, I'm undecided on the species of fish what we're going to nominate. I'm not sure if the peckers are still there or not. I'm definitely going to have wrasse in there, but I'm going to do wrasse as second prize. Now last time we did it as ballan wrasse and nobody caught one, so we had to make it up as we went along, and we did next biggest whiting as second prize. But this time I'm going to do any wrasse, any species of wrasse as second prize, which will look at that, lovely, which will make life a little bit easier. But yes, guys, 5th of April on the breakwater at Holyhead. Get along there, get booked on, and I'll come and have some fun with everyone else. Easy peasy. 15 quid, get your 15 quid paid and jump on the match. I've just had the winning rig. There it is. Now, I've used this rig about 100 times now. It's one that Keymark made for me. He calls me a retard, so it's a rig for a retard, he calls it. Yeah, stays to that. Today's tackle, I've got the 2 Pentidal XR 420s, they're the lowrider versions. I've got the Pen something Pentidal XT reels. I think they're the 7,000 ones. I don't like my reels too big. I'm not into them 8,000s. They just get a bit heavy on the rod, don't they? So I tend to opt for a 7,000, even a 6,000 or whatever. Now, this rig is a tangled mess. We'll get there in a minute. Once I get one end out, there we go, we've got one end out. The rest of it should duly follow. There we go. Nearly done. Now we've decided on a tenner an head for the match. I'm making the right pigs here with this, aren't I? Sorry guys, I've lost my whole train of what I was parroting about and all the rest of it. Or bait wise, I've just been and got from Ben at Fleetwood Fishy Supplies a load of yellowtails all wrapped. I've also got myself for tomorrow when I'm fishing at Whitehaven some some blueies. So what I might do is I might target a rare species and throw a bit of bluey on. Now it's a secret that I've got blueies, so nobody tell Tommy or Sam or either side of me. I'm sure they've not heard a word I've said. But the bluey will be getting put on a pulley pennel and an elastic tom. Right, I'll get on. That sun shines bright. Just look at that. I'm just going to blind you a second. I bet that looks magnificent on camera, doesn't it? Just wait while it's going down proper. That's going to be absolutely fantastic, that. I don't know if they heard me or not about the blueies. I hope they didn't, because that's a secret little bit. Well, guys, looks like we might be having a bit of a dousing. That's just not nice. Look at that. Sunshine there, just setting. But that sky is not looking pleasant. You never know, it might pass over us. I can actually move the camera now so that we can see the rods and stuff. Now that sun's died down a bit. There you go. Now you can see my beautiful face and the end of the rods. I think you can. Sorry guys, I'll just have a look, see what you're saying. Ends of rods. Sun back, there we go. Perfect. Right, the rigs are on and the rigs are ready. We've got 3 big juicy yellowtails on this rig. And on that rig, I've got secret bluey. Hopefully, we'll get a ray or a doggy, because that's what will win this match tonight. Rays and dogs. I think I've already mentioned the rays. We've had a discussion, and the rays are not being measured across the wings. They're going to measure on nose to end of tail. So if anyone gets a ray, pretty much the game's over, innit? We've probably got another half an hour, 3/4 of an hour before we can chuck in, and then it'll be give me all your money. Easy as that. See you in a bit. Right guys, the time has nearly come to cast out. I've just got a visitor here, Tracy. Tracy Howarth, is it? It is. She's brought me a little gift. Can we show me what you've got there? Look at this, guys. Absolutely magical, fantastic, brilliant. What else have you got there?
Fridge magnet.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? I'm loving that. Thank you very much, Tracy.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you a little bit of a funny tale about this. Now, Tracy brought me one of these to my house the other day for me. And John was on the roof opposite that we was working on the roof. And John said, "Can you do me one, please?" Meaning, can you do one in GKJ? Well, Tracy just come and said, "As your partner in crime here, I've brought him one for him. I brought him one of mine." So I'm going to make him use this now. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, my dear.
You're right, sweetheart. There's your spoon.
A couple of spoons as well, eh? Beef stew spoons. You think never going on my fridge? You've got another thing coming. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, the time has come. As you can see, the water here is deep enough to cast in. For me. Not for anyone else. So guess what I'm going to do right now? You ready for this? All in! Tommy, all in! There we go. First one's in. I might wait a little bit before I put the second one in. But there we go. I'll catch. Oh, I'll tell you what they have been catching at Fleetwood. Ben was telling me when I were at shop today. Yesterday, 6 bass come out on the beach in front of his shop, all up to 5. I think biggest were £5 going downwards, obviously. But it's a good sign. Means summer's here, all the summer species are here. And if there is bass knocking about, in them bits of waves and surf there, that's when you'll catch them. First knockings of the tide. So let's just watch that rod go bing, bong, boo. Why's no one else casting? Don't like a bit of skullduggery, is there? And there we have it, guys. Everybody's casting now, I think. Has Sam managed to cast? Have you managed to cast in yet, Sam? Still all sand in front of him. Don't like a bit of skullduggery, is there? 10 or 15 minutes, bingest of bongest of boo, guaranteed. Big fat bass or a big fat ray, even a dirty dogfish will do. I think a dirty dogfish will win this match tonight. I mean, last time I fished, everything were on worm baits. We caught, or did I only had worm baits anyway, so that'll be why I caught everything on worm baits. I didn't have any fishy baits, but I have got a little bit of fishy bait this time, so it might attract the doggies a bit quicker. We're about to find out, aren't we? See you in a bit. Well, the water's been in 10 minutes now. Not the water, the rods have been in 10, 15 minutes now, and absolutely, sod all's happened. I'm sure, I am sure, it'll not be long, and it'll be going bingo stuff bong. We'll be singing that song. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Mark my words, there will be some fish caught here tonight. I'm telling you. Well guys, we're like half an hour into the match now. I have had a bingo stuff bong on both rods, but they've not carried on. I am just going to bring in, and I've lost my headlight. My £250 headlight, I've lost it. Don't know where it is. I'm hoping I've left it on the boat. Now I left the boat down Wales today because I'm going down there again on Monday. But I'm hoping and praying it's on there. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a very happy hooker. I'm going to be a sulking hooker. Let's have a look if we've got... Doesn't feel like there's anything on it. I think this is the worm bait, this one. It's not like I've got plenty of light. I've got plenty of light I can manage with. I mean, I don't know what time it is, but it's only just sort of proper dropping dark now. Dark anyway. Doesn't feel like there's anything on this. Or if there is, it's very, very, very small. Well, we're not shock leader. Just in a piece of weed come up the line. And nothing. And worms look like, our top one looks like it's had a bit of something's had a bit of a chomp on it. Hello Onslow. Hello me puppy. Oh, now you want to come, do you? He's been being a bit skitty and not coming. He's a puppy. Come here. He's just full of it. He's just a giddy little pup, isn't he? Right, I'll check them baits. Get that flung back out. Hopefully the next bingo stuff bong I get on it, I catch the fish. Guys! Fish on! I just cast in that one out. I didn't even have time to tighten the line down, and I just noticed this rod going pingo. This is the fishy bait. And now I haven't got an headlight to see where the lines, whether I've crossed over them or what. I can't tell a bloody thing. Just stick your headlight on here for me, please, Tommy. Definite fish on there, guys. Just look where my lines are. Have I crossed under it or over it? I'm under it, aren't I? Sorry, darling. There we go. Yeah, I just cast that and I couldn't tighten it down. I just saw this rod bending double. Oh, it's just come off!
Oh, Joe.
No! 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 That weren't a bad fish either. I can hear you all laughing. Nobody likes to see that happen. That would be £60 fish, that. Tommy's was bunging away there. Right, I'm in a bloody tangle or something here.
You've got me. Oh, he got in. I want to go back under. Oh,
Tommy's crossed my line.
I've crossed your line, you having a laugh?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be fishing over there.
There was. He'll tell you where that landed. Where did mine land?
You ain't tough when you're all out there.
Hang on. There we go. It was a good bite.
No bait there.
I think what must have happened where the fish has kited it round and got across Tommy. That's all I can think could have happened. Right, guys. Well, after that bit of excitement, my second rod went bingo stuff bong as well. I didn't have time to get the camera on. Lost another fish on the way in because Tommy crossed me again. And I can hear him cussing. And then Tommy's rod's just gone bingus to bong. He's up to fish and he's lost his as well. So it's all even. I don't know what's going on to the left and right of us. I've not heard Simon and Sam shout fish on yet. Unless they're keeping it, they can't keep it secret because they have to have a measure, don't they? We're getting a bit of glare off that light. And off I need to just alter these lights, don't I? So hopefully it'll not be long before it's going bing bong. Again. I can feel that 60 quid coming my way. Don't think we have. My line's out there. I've just had a great big drop back bite, and then when I felt it, it felt like there were a fish on. Now it feels like, oh, hang on. Are you getting bites there, Tommy? I'm not sure if I've got a fish on or not. Yes, we've got a fish on. We've got a fish on.
You can see it shuddering, can't you?
Fish on, there we go, pull him back a bit now.
60 quid on there. 60 quid on there.
Yeah, 60 quid on. Let's see if we can land this one. Take your time. I've got no light to see what it is, but I've just felt shock leader, not yet. Keep it moving, keep. Oh, that's doing some pulling back, that, guys.
It's the doggy.
It's a big doggy.
Aye.
It's a big old doggy, that. Wow.
60 quid on that.
If I could get it over the wall, it is. Hey! There we go, guys. The happy hooker does it again. Is that on worm? That's on worm, that. This was a worm rod. That's what we said, isn't it? I couldn't remember. Right, I'll get him unhooked. We'll get him measured. But that could possibly be a 60-pound fish. Happy, happy days. See in a minute. The happy hooker storms into the lead with a 59.5 centimetre dogfish. Rum. Back you go. And that came to worm. What are we going to do? Let's get baited up, let's get it back out, let's get another one. See you in a bit. Oh, that was just come off again.
Yeah.
No! No! Hooray! You should have heard the abuse and profanities that were being shouted at me a second ago. While I was messing about with that rod, this one was binging and bonging. I picked it up, there was a fish on, and it's gone again. Nobody likes to see that happen. I can hear the dismay in all the voices because I've lost it. Let's get wormed up, let's get it back out. Red worm rod, guys, getting some little pulley. Let's have a feel at that. Getting some action on it now. Well, we was till I turned the camera on. Just put it back down a minute. I don't think it'll be a doggy because doggies usually give you a couple of good pulls and they don't stop pulling, do they? But having said that, I have seen them just sit on it, suck the bait in and sit on it. Now that's the worm rod again. See, to be getting the majority of my bites on the worm rod. Come on, do it while this camera's on. He's still in the lead with a 69.5 centimetre dogfish. Absolutely brilliant. If I had my headlight, I'd take you for a wander up and down the match, but I haven't got my headlight, so I'm not taking you. Looks like you're stuck here with me. I'll bring you back in when something else is happening, which I'm sure it is going to do.
Yeah,
Green one's off, there we go. Oh. No, missed it. We'll put it down, we'll leave it there because sometimes just moving it a couple of feet on the bottom encourages them to take it again. I might change the hook on that because I've had 2 fish on, lost 2 fish on it. Now that were a definite bite, that. See that then? Bing bong, come on. Bing bong. Tighten into it, yeah, there's something on that playing with it. Something, there's nothing on there. Nothing. That's strange, that, isn't it? How strange is that? I won't make you watch me reel it all the way in, but there was nothing on that then. You could definitely see the rod were binging and bonging.
Oh no, your green rod's going as well.
No, it's not. Tommy's crossed both of my rods. You're casting sideways or something, Tommy.
I'm not, I'm straight out.
Honestly, you're not.
I am.
My rods were straight out. Look where your line is.
Yeah, because you just pulled it in. Look where your line is.
Yeah, there you go. Your line's over mine.
Yeah, but look where your line is.
Yeah, but your line's over. Yeah, because you've just pulled it across.
No, you just done it.
Have you heard this? Huh?
Let me see.
There you go. Go walk round me. Job done. Well, I thought I were getting a bite then. I'll bleep Tommy's profanity foul language out. My line's straight out in front of me, look, still is. No, that's you keep casting across me. Bleeding scousers. Right, that's all my bait's destroyed. I'll get them back in and get it all sorted out. Fish on again, guys. Can we land this one? Now that rod, I've not even had a chance to sort it out. It just got left in.
There.
My line is straight in front of me.
Over there.
Straight in front.
Over there.
Yeah, because you pulled it that way.
Straight over there.
No, that's not straight.
It is.
You're casting to the left. Will somebody come and sort this scouser out for me? Huh? Stop swearing, you horrible scouse man! Get over here with your headlight while I land this even bigger doggy. Oh! Oh!
That's the better one, that one.
Will be if I can get it up. Come on. Oh, I missed it.
Come on, get hold of it.
There we go. That's a good size, is it? I thought it was smoothie for a second then.
What is it?
Big doggy. Big doggy. Can you eat? Yeah, if you want. After I've measured it, you can eat it. That's a proper doggy, that, guys. I think that might be longer again. Big female. Oh no, it's a big male, sorry. This is how you do it. Put that up on wall, away from our doggos. Let's have a look at that. Let's get him measured. He's probably about the same size as the last one I had, maybe slightly longer. I'll get him measured. Ow, you little swine. Get him measured, and I'll bring you back in a sec. Officially measured at 61 centimetres. Now, them are big doggies, them. Them are absolute whoppers for doggies. There we go. Just sorry, guys, just adjusting the lights and breaking them all. I'll bring you back when I've caught some more fish. Oh, we've got a rival. We've got a dirty dogfish here. Go on. I'll get your nose end. Let me get round. Hey, I'll come round. I'll walk round that way. In other words, get out of the way. I think you need it at the other end. Right, I'm on your nose there.
I've got
58.
yeah, I think
Go on, pull it tight.
straight out. Yeah, 59 there.
59. Yeah. Close, but no cigar. Hey, what were mine? 61. 61. Well, it's eating up now, isn't it, guys? There is fish coming out. People are getting bites, and there's another Tommy at the other end of the wall. He's just lifted one up and dropped it off halfway up the wall. Tommy at the side of me, he's just had a fish on, and that dropped off halfway up the wall. You've just seen the one that young Sam got. Now, anybody that's coming on the match, if you do want an happy hooker hoodie with this beauty, have I got the new design on? I can't see. Or is it my old one? I think it's a new design with the nice new designs on and your own personal name. If you get them ordered this week and paid for, you'll save yourself £5 on delivery, because I will bring it to the match for you. Just something for you to think about. If you are wanting a hoodie, They're normally 38 quid. That includes the postage and packing with your own name on it. But as soon as I'm coming to the match, if anyone's there that wants one, get in touch with me, get it bought, and I will bring it for you. Save yourself a fiver. Can't say better than that, can we? And in the meantime, I'm going to catch some more fish. See you in a bit. Are we on? Right, guys, we've got another doggy from Terry down there. It's not as long as mine, that I can tell you that without even looking. I'll go this side. I'll go this side. Let's have a look.
Squish it together.
59 and a half. I'll give him a stretch. 60. 60 and a half.
Yeah.
60 and a half. Half a centimetre short. On the worm rod. Has it come off? Have I missed it? That was not Martin the Baller's fault. He sat it. Oh no, it's on. There it is. There it is. On the worm rod again. I'm about to blame Martin the Baller. He just appeared at the back of me. Oh, this is a big fat ray, this. This is no doggy, not the way that's pulling. Could be a Bertie bass actually, like I said, he'd be catching them at Fleetwood, and that were a proper bite. Oh, let's have some pullbacks. Hey Tommy. Could be a Bertie this. Bang, oh, that is not liking that. Tommy, do you want to come and light me up, pal? Have you got a bite? Could it be me again? Hey, this is doing some proper yanking back. It's doing some big pulls, this, guys. Could be a little old Bertie. Or is it a dirty dog? A dirty dog, innit?
Dog.
Hey, it's doing some pulling back though, that. Proper yanking its head about. Is it a dog or a smoothie?
Dog.
Jesus Christ, that's a big dog that again, isn't it?
I'll bring the rod back.
You ready?
Go on.
Up he comes.
I've got it.
Good man. That's a big dog again, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a nice one, that.
Let's get it measured. I might as well leave you on. I'll just unhook him and then
Get him measured.
get him measured. Just stick that up on the wall, please. So dogs don't jump on it. Right, are you ready for this, guys? Can we beat 61? Do you need a light on it? I need a bit of light on it. I'm thinking that's bigger. Where's 60? I'll just have to open the tape up a bit. Get him nice and straight. Hey, 64.
64.
65. 64 and a half.
Okay.
64 and a half.
Cool.
Is it a doggy or a bully? It's a doggy, isn't it? Yeah. 64 and a half. There we go, guys. It's getting bigger and bigger. The happy hooker storms into the lead. Come back in a bit when I've got some more. Or has it just come off again? Just come off again. I'm going to change the hook on this fishy bait one because I had a fish on again then. And it's come off it. We're giving me some right proper bing bong boos. Right, let's get a bait in the water. I think 65, 60, we're at 65 and a half or 64 and a half. 65 and a half centimetre. He's going to take some beating in it. Right, fresh baits on. Let's get it back out. We're singing that song again, guys. Fish on, or are we? Oh no, not again. I'm not sure I've got one on or not here now. Doggies can sometimes they come up to the surface, don't they, and just skate across the top. I was trying to cast that rod out there, and this one bent double. Plenty of action in there, guys. I'm not feeling. Oh yeah, there we go. I felt, yes, there we go. We've got something on. Is it a doggy? Oh, it's pulling back a bit now. Is it a Bertie? Balls up here, aren't I? can't reach. There we go. Put that there. I'm rubbing my line on the wall, stop it. It's a little doggy, I'm not even bothering measuring that one, guys. I can see it's not 64.5 centimetres, so I'm not even going to bother measuring it. There's no point, is it, on the worm rod again. Now I have just changed the hooks on the pulley pennel, so hopefully if it goes this time, I will measure it. We will have a look how big it is. We will have a quick look. I don't need an official measure, do I? Because I know it's not 60. Have a look. It's about, can't bloody say. It's still a good fish. 50. It's about 56. For about 56 centimetres, which is still a good fish for a doggy. Back to it. Oh, it's getting exhausted, this catching all these fish. See you in a bit. Is that yours or your dad's?
Mine.
Yeah, you weren't so sure then, were you? Right, guys. Either Sam or Simon have caught one here. I'm not sure which one of them it is.
Right, you got that right.
Yeah, I've got his head. Hang on. Oh, don't drop me tape in. Right. Right, I'm on his nose. Straighten him up as straight as you can. Well, give him a twist here in his belly. That's it. And you've got, flatten his tail now.
58.
58 centimetres. Again. Nice try, but no cigar. So there's plenty of fish coming out, guys. I'm not sure about in the Scouts quarter down there. In fact, I know they have been catching fish, but I don't think they've got anything that's quite as big as that. So up to you. I don't know how much time's left. What time is it? There's only 15 minutes left. Right, guys, 9:15 we're actually finishing the match, which is high tide then. So there is, it's 1:45 now, so there's half an hour left. I think the rest of the lads are staying on after we've packed up, but I've got to be up stupid early to get to Maryport for 8 o'clock. I'm going to have to set off at sort of 6 o'clock in the morning, which means getting up at 5 by the time I drag myself all around the house with the brew and stuff. So I don't want to be out too late, me. We'll have fished the full time coming up then, or a good 3 to 4 hours. I don't even know what time we went in. What time did we go in, Tommy? What time did we go in? 6?
No, later than that.
I don't know. 6, half past, something like that. I were here for 5. Well, whatever time it were. It's high tide in about 20 minutes anyway, so that'll do me that. And I'm off with my 60 quid winnings. If I win it. There's time yet. There's plenty of time for somebody to get a bigger doggy or a ray, isn't there? We'll see. See you in a bit. He's brought me another fish. Is that yours or your dad's this time?
A bit of both again, isn't it?
A bit of both? You can't do a bit of both. It's one or the other, isn't it? Right, go on, I've got his head for you. Straighten him out. There we go. And we've got, that's a bit smaller, 55, I can't see.
Yeah.
55?
55.
We'll give you 55 on that one. Lovely. So there is plenty of fish coming out, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a bite on that red tip rod. Goodness knows where my headlight is. I'm hoping and praying I've left it on the boat. A very expensive light, even though the battery life on them's crap. The light itself is a good light. Come on. It's so excitable just waiting for a match to run it. You know when you know you're in front, but it could change at any second that someone could just pick me at the post. It gets so excitable, it's unbelievable. I'll see you in a bit. 15 minutes to go, guys. Everything to fish for. Everything to fish for. One ray will probably win this match. If somebody can pick a ray up, I know Martin the Mauler has just been telling me Stinky Steve's fishing round the corner, who comes out on the boat with Martin, and he's just had a couple of rays, and there's been some more rays caught down, a bit further down round the corner there. So If they're catching them there, there's no reason we shouldn't be catching them here. Oh, that's the theory anyway. But as of yet, nobody's had one. I can't remember what time tide were, guys. Let me have a look. Let me see what time I tide were. We'll have a look while you're there. It is Blackpool. 12 minutes past 9. So yeah, 9:15 is bang on high tide. So this tide should be more or less slack now. It should have slowed right up. Like I said, there's 15 minutes left. I'm in the lead thus far. But I could soon have this chip knocked right off my shoulders. It's only one fish could make the difference in it. I'll bring you back in closer to the end. Well guys, there's a couple of minutes left of the match. I've just done a right bingerster bongerster boo on the worm rod. So I missed it. I pulled it, missed it. So I've reeled it in. I might as well wrap it up, that one now. Give me a little bit of an head start on my wrap up. I'll leave you on a minute while I made bloody right pigs here with this. I am brilliant at wrapping rigs up. It's just going to end up in a big snotty horrible ball. Let's see if I can see a bag for it. Let's see if I can find a wrapper for it. Is that a wrapper? Nope. Where are they? I've lost my wrappers. What time is it? 1 minute left. 1 minute left. That's got a rig in it. That hasn't. That'll do. See, look at stay to that. I'll try and wrap that up. But this rig I've had for ages now, and it's never failed me yet. I think I won the last match on this rig as well. Not changed the hooks, not done anything to it. Just goes to show how good Key White's rigs are, doesn't it? As much as I hate to admit that to him, they are good rigs and he's very, very good at what he does. Can't be far off now. We have 14 minutes on it a second ago. The alarm will start sounding any second now. And I'll be keeping that 60 quid in my pocket. There we go. All out! All out! I'll bring you back in shortly when I'm making them all sick, taking money off them. Thinks he's sneaking off without having... What were you saying to me earlier, Si? They were telling me all evening how we were going to pummel my arse. 4.5 centimetres longer than anything you two had. In fact, 6.5 centimetres.
We didn't see it measured.
Oh, hello. There's one, that old chestnut. Anyway, guys, guess who won the match? Who won it, Terry?
The hooker won it again.
The happy hooker has done it again. If you do like the things that I do, please do press the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave some comments, buy some hoodies, look at the Parsons engines, look at the t-shirts, the polo shirts, anything else you can think about. And until next time, which will be tomorrow night, ta-da for now. Subscribe.